What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, Understrainer1. We're continuing on with our walkthrough for Assassin's Creed Mirage. Thanks to Ubisoft for providing the code for us. We are going to go ahead and continue on with following the ferry trail. So in order to find this, you need to go to your investigations. And at this point, as you can see, this is a new thing that you can do. It's the only thing that we can really do right now. So we're going to go ahead and continue that. Don't forget to leave a like, comment below. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the long videos. It's been my pleasure to bring this game to you. I'm truly loving it, and I hope you guys are as well.
Where is Hunayn? He owes me money.
A partial list of books that were burned or gone missing.
Somebody posted guards
What
around
is
the library.
an ancient manuscript in unknown tongue?
Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to go up.
I should check the second floor. The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
Should be, I think, far enough away. Okay, we're gonna have to find a better way around, I think.
Bloody mess. That's nothing. I saw worse than things. But this is a library. We should do something. They don't pay me enough to care.
Could be something up there, maybe?
Those new blades look nice. I hope we get to use them soon.
I think that's it right there. All right, we found it. Okay, but will it make too much noise if we were to jump from this location? Not a bad idea to make an escape route if we need to. Okay, so I just need to kind of test at what this guy that walks around does. Obviously, I can already get to where I need to get to right there.
The caretaker of books. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder. Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
All right, so we did that. Unlocked the next portion, which is explore the scriptorium. All right, made it out successfully. I love this. So much more emphasis on stealth in this game. Makes it feel so good. We don't got too far to go. I love these little, like, they kind of create like little spaces for you to be able to go across the river.
Better keep my eyes open. Nothing can hide from us.
Whoa. Okay.
Forgive me, Enkidu. I put you in harm's way.
away.
You guys can pause that to read that. All right, so
And now you rest.
Don't fall.
Can explore safely.
Don't fall. No. I think he might be safe there. Not bad luck.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Lots of enemies here. Find out where the Caretaker books wrote the place's name in blood. Gotta get the key, probably to open up one of these doors. Oh no, really? That was awful, Strain. That's all right though. It happens. I didn't realize he was going to see us that easily.
There, got you! God is with me!
We got really lucky that no one else saw or heard this.
What do you see?
So we're okay.
Attention! Bear the prisoner on Zahtar's order.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. The man's not had a good meal in days.
Got our orders. Nobody goes into city guests.
Poor guy. Locked up with a bunch of books. I'd go mad.
Hazard. Not sure. I don't think so. But I've taken the ears of 7 of them. Take out the horse's legs, fix them off like
Okay. Question is, where's the locked door? There it is. I think we found it. All right, it's right below us.
Hey, you there. What's your problem?
It's so weird when they do that right there. All right, so this is what we need to do.
What's happening?
That's not good. I was hoping he would drag him in, but of course he didn't.
What?
Boy, I got lucky there. Jeesh. You cannot get any more lucky than that.
Hey!
Good. All right.
Don't kill me. Please, give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister.
Personal residence at Scholar's estate.
This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop.
All right, now we're moving on. Let's stay on the rooftops here. Yeah, the parkour is definitely some of the best it's been in a long time.
Zahra's estate, but nobody's home.
There's a key. I don't see any guards.
Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
There's a few guards. Okay, so this is where we probably need to get the key. I don't see why we couldn't. Yeah, okay.
Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learn while I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Okay.
Zahra might return at any moment.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience.
What do you see, Enkidu?
That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
Guide me, Enkidu.
We weren't close enough to hear screaming. Don't.
As you wish, Sayyidati.
Have you lost your senses?
Killer here!
Awful timing.
I think it'd really help if I wouldn't go right through the enemy.
Zahra thought that strange book would get their grade to work functionally. Good thing her name could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
All right, we made it. We got a lot of points that we can upgrade to, so we're going to do that here next.
Basim, join me on the roof.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Really liking the character of Basim. So far. Members of the Order's ancients lead their lives, of course. We have to find enough clues to unmask them. Alright, so first things first. Earned another clue there. Attend the symposium. Alright. Suppose you can't fast travel to those locations. We're not that far away. Let's go ahead and make our way. I'm going to go ahead and grab this.
The things that pass for art these days.
All right, let's take a look at what the upgrades we have here in our skills. We've got 4. Perception. Okay. Extra tool. Let's go with chain. All right, I think we're good.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
بإذن الله. لقد عاد للتو من قرطبة. قاله المعلم متذمرا لكنني لا
excited about Fazil's lecture. He will share the wisdom of
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Let us get a wider view.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
ولم يعطيه هذه المرة. لا يسمح
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it. Spirit of the sands.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea. But only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
All right, so we just need to explore more.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Oh, stop. Nothing.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
كان بالفعل درهم أعتقد أنك ستنتظر
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Yes.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Saidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
All right, here we go. Lots of things to do. Look for intel to cover the location. So we've got speaking, we've got secret entrances, keys, straight in. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down. Show me the path ahead.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Be my eyes, Enkidu. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Why would I want to bribe him? Isn't he the same one that just...
Never mind. I will look around on my own.
As you wish.
If he's the same guy, why would he tell us?
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word.
It really does give you a lot of options.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
greatest
weapons
word.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
All right, so what I'm going to do is go...
I better not use my weapons here.
They really do give you many, many options. We're going to steal this guy's key. Note. Okay, you're not gonna let me to go. Nope, it won't let me. So it seems like I can't just climb this, even though it looks like it'd be able to climb it. As you can see, it just, yeah, it just does that. What if I get right here and try it maybe here? Nope. Oh my gosh. The magnets are strong with this one. Can't do it there. Oh, I don't know where I'm. Just trying to find a location to climb. Oh, you think it looks like it'd be pretty easy. There it goes. Woo. All right.
What see you, my friend?
Can't really see. I'm gonna try to get a better angle.
The Greek dogs are cunning. Those fire foes Wham mentioned, they are real. Burn of half.
Possibly right there.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder at the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain. This key could be...
Okay.
I better not use my weapons here. This key could be useful.
We got the key to the basement.
Forget I mentioned it.
العمليات الحسابية. أنا الإسماعيلي. البزهاية على المسار الصحيح هذا. لا يصلح فعل تقدم.
Yeah. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
All right, so as you can see, we have literally done a bunch of different stuff, and we have many different routes to actually get in from the looks of it. But we're going to go ahead and take this with this passcode. I know we also have the key to the basement.
Better not use my weapons here.
But I have not found the basement, so if you haven't found it, then you can't get in.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are those who shall return. Correct! You may proceed.
All right, looks like this may be our entrance into the basement.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on.
Hey! Hold on! Wait!
All right, nice and stealthy. This could be the other entrance where the key came in handy. See? Yeah. So this would just be, this would have just been another way to have entered the basement. All right, well, we got
Hold on!
Nobody's putting in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers. You can
for my teeth out with hot iron before you get me.
Stop right there.
Hold on.
Oh, come on. Oh, well. Let's do this.
That's a good one.
Not how I wanted to go, but it is what it is. Okay, remember this guy?
Again?
Dang it. Let's get out in the open.
Come on! Twice again!
Oh my god, he's so fast. I can't.
Fence me!
I think we got it. All right. Woo! Yeah, that was been really, really tough to stealth. I mean, without, you know, having the proper equipment and tools, and we really don't have that, so not yet, at least. We're still pretty early in the game. But it wasn't a statewide alarm, so that makes me feel better.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
Yeah, I was just looking to see if there was like something I could shoot through right there.
What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here. Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed.
Where'd everybody go? Guess you got pretty lucky there. Looks like we got a pretty clear way out.
No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Well, there you go. That was really fun. Kind of taking a little stroll here. I really enjoyed that mission. I mean, it was a little boring in the beginning because, you know, you're trying to find the information that you need, and if you don't know where you're going, which you don't, there's no way you're going to know if it's your first time. That, you know, I don't mean it when I say boring, but something we're just not used to, right? We're so used to games holding our hands a lot more and this game is not holding your hand. It wants you to go out and find what it is you're seeking. You know, it's not going to find it for you. You've got to do it yourself. Just like in the previous video where we had to find the location via the map and things like that. And I do thoroughly enjoy when games allow you to, you know, do a little detective work and figure some stuff out. I'm just not used to it. Takes a little time to get used to that when you've played all of these games and it's never really been that way. So that could be the only thing that could throw you off a little bit, but we got it done. Nice and stealth-like.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No, it is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
All right, we got a new rank. Novice.
Ah, a book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniyah. He truly is a fan. Tabid, I would like to ask you something.
Please, go ahead.
What can you tell me about Ahmad ibn Musa?
The son of a famous astronomer. Ahmed and his brothers excel at mathematics, invention, and scholarship. Together, they wrote the book of ingenious devices, describing their wonderful clockwork automata.
What made him join our cause?
The Banu Musa were once close to Al-Mutawakkil, but grew disgusted with the Abbasid Khilafah.
What happened?
They refused to discuss it, so I cannot say.
There are many reasons to be disgusted with the Abbasids.
Was there anything else?
What is important in Abbasiyah?
This district is the heart of learning in Baghdad. All the world's knowledge can be found here.
Any key places to investigate?
Follow the trail, wherever it leads. Besides the House of Wisdom, there are other vital landmarks. Be sure to visit the 4 markets, the observatory, and the Dome of the Ass.
I remember the observatory well. I met the great astronomer Al-Khawarizmi there when I was young.
Excellent. Finally, if you need to soothe sore muscles, a steam bath at the splendid Hammam of Abbasiyah is a joy.
After a night of clambering across rooftops, that sounds good.
Was there anything else?
Tell me more about yourself, Tabid.
Me? Not much to say. I love poetry. Is that enough?
Come now. Do not be so modest.
As you wish. I come from Nubia, a dry land south of Egypt. My father sent me to Cairo to study Islam. There I learned a fiery sense of right from wrong. And the corruption in Cairo was very, very wrong. We revolted. Our revolt failed and I fled to Baghdad. The Hidden Ones took me in and here I am.
Someday you should tell the whole tale.
Was there anything else?
Thank you, Tabid. That is all for now.
I have posted new contracts today.
All right. So it looks like we're done with that part of the story. And we've got the third one. Nabib's work is enjoyed by Fazil and within the order. So as you can see, there's still a few things that you can do. You've got to find more clues for the hidden place. There's other bureaus that we can go to. So even though it might seem that there's nothing on here right now, essentially it's us just to go to another bureau, and then we'll get new missions that add on to that investigation. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Make sure you're also checking out some of my other videos that I have of the game, free roaming, and all of the other, like, kind of doing some contracts and other things like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.